Welcome back, guys. This is exactly where I left you off last time. So this is basically the recap. I probably should have done this in the last episode, but it's fine. This is the recap of all the other shows, and for some reason they did significantly better than me. I have no idea why. I had literally a bang of a show, title matches, everything on the card, but they still did. Oh, come on. Select an opposing brand who must use a tier 1 arena logistics during next week's show. It's fine. I anyway don't have arena logistics pretty much yet. You like that, Sabotage? That was all me. Strategy, baby. Blah, 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 blah. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'll get payback. Next, Natty. Back in Calgary. Can't wait to put on a show for the crowd. Okay, Natty is definitely... Ensure that your least popular available fighter is in a match this week. Okay, so manage roster. Who's my least popular available fighter? Okay, so fighter is Trick Williams. Trick Williams was going to be in a match anyway this week. So let's just start with putting Trick Williams in a match. And I'm going to make that a mid-card match. It's going to be Trick Williams versus Beautiful. And they're going to go for the North American Championship. Fantastic. By the way, I just spam championship matches. I hope you guys are okay with it. I'm just going to spam it. Okay, book show opener. Let's see, participants. Who's not gassed? Stamina. I see Orton's a little bit gassed. Braun Breaker's still good, so I'm gonna have this as my opener, or maybe move this to my main event. Okay, main event again, the two of them. And now I'm going to actually do something. Interference, and I want to start getting some faction warfare involved. And this Adrian Buck guy, he's going to try and win it for Randy because he's going to be on Randy's side, and Joel Wheeler's going to be on Braun Breaker's side. So Adrian Buck is, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I can only simulate it, that's fine. Okay, so he's going to run in, but then we're going to have a call out promo. This Joel Wheeler, he's going to call out, let's just start a couple of feuds. He's going to call out Adrian Buck. Why not? Okay, opener. I'm just gonna see who's got any gas left in the tank. Stamina. Let's sort this according to stamina. Okay, my women's tag division, their stamina is fairly okay. Blair's not that great, so I might not book them. My men's tag division, Joe Coffey is really tired, so I might actually have to book some women's matches. Caden Carter versus Tiffany Stratton. Anyone? Sure. It's going to be Caden Carter versus Tiffany Stratton with maybe interference. I wish you could do with a manager kind of deal. That stamina, Katana Chance is going to interfere. I really wish you could do with a manager instead of an interference. Okay, and this might be my mid-card match. I'm happier with that. And then my opener is going to be Natty and Bailey, and they're going to go for the title again. And what promos do I still have to do? I still have to do a couple of promos. Training. I don't need anybody that needs training. I can have a tag team call out. How's my tag team's stamina? My Faces tag team stamina is pretty solid, and they're going to call out, where's the other tag team? Joe Coffey and Wolfgang. Fantastic. And then lastly, anybody here needs to cut a promo. Wolfgang can probably cut a promo. What is he going to do? Wolfgang is going to do a training promo. Let's get him better in ring. Wolfgang, training promo. Fantastic. Show logistics, nothing yet. Power cards, get schooled. Select a superstar on your roster. Immediately gain 15 in-ring experience. That's good. The bigger they are, one randomly booked force count anywhere match for. I can't afford that. I'm just going to buy get schooled. It's expensive, but it's so good. And I might actually use this on who's got the worst in-ring. Can you look according to that? No, popularity. Julius Creed's got 5. All these guys got 5. But Adrian Buck, Joel Wheeler, he's got the worst at the moment. So I'm just going to give him a lot of training. And that's pretty much my show. Book show logistics. Okay, show logistics. I can't book anything better than this. Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, book show. I think the show is pretty solid. Let's get it. Confirm booking, sure. Hopefully they don't wipe the floor with me again. I'm so over the CPU just winning everything. Natty, Bailey, championship match, let's get it. And Bailey, okay, they're playing hot potato. Okay, that's a better match. That's what I was expecting. Rivalry, fantastic. Trick Williams, Drew Gulak for the North American. This would be a solid match in real life. Drew Gulak, he's our North American champion. I'm glad I didn't make that my opening match. Rivalry, we're starting a tag rivalry. I like the sounds of that. Run-in from Katana Chance. And Caden Carter takes the W. Disappointing how there's a rivalry going on there. Let's see, does he get any better? In-ring experience +1, that's something. It's something he never had. And let's see if Adrian Buck can interfere on Randy's behalf and get Randy the W. And Randy gets the W. Let's go. And it's a great match. I'm happy with that. Braun is going to be upset. Okay, simulate. I'm just going to simulate the other shows. Braun's going to be fuming. Is my mic on? I really hope so. Yes, it is. Am I recording? Yes, I am. I always get like super paranoid. Okay, simulate their show. I don't want to see their shows little by little. I just want to go for the jugular. Okay, how is NXT doing this? How is SmackDown doing this? I've got a good show. My show's got the perfect booking, but still, how are they doing this? Okay, I gained 40k fans, but they're probably going to gain 50k fans. I just don't get it. It just makes no sense at all. Another 50k fans. To the moon, only usable on superstars with less. Okay, nice. That was good. I'm going to use that to the moon pretty much immediately. Okay, what is... Randy cheated me last week. I want a rematch in the next 2 weeks. Of course. Okay, Braun, rematch. Braun, rematch. Okay, Braun, rematch. Fantastic. Tiffy, that loser... Chance attacked me during a fight, that last fight. I'm not going to stand for that garbage. Like that, I want to settle things in the ring with her. Okay, so Tiffy versus Chance. I like that. Okay, I can do that, Tiffy. I got you. Okay, so do not book your most popular fighter this week. That's probably not going to happen. Let's see, manage roster. Who's my most popular? Randy Orton. I might actually rest Randy. I might do Braun. How is there not a rivalry between the two of them yet? How is that? I might do Braun calling out. Yes, I'll see. Show logistics. I can't buy any more show logistics. I don't have any money, so that's fine. Opener. Let's do mid card. No, let's do Braun calling out Randy. I promised him a rematch, but that's within the next 3 weeks. So he's going to call out Randy. Hopefully they start an actual rivalry, because for some reason they've had 2 World Championship matches, but no rivalry to speak of. Okay, opening match. I need to sort this by stamina. Okay, let's do mid-card match. I need to do Tiffy versus Katana Chance. Okay, I can tick that off my to-do list. Tiffy versus Katana Chance. And why not interference? Let's make... Caden Carter. Let's actually make Blair interfere. So we're building just like this massive female tag rivalry kind of thing going. Okay, that's a good match. I like the looks of that. Midcard. So Tiffy was upset because Katana Chance interfered, and now she's getting her buddy to interfere. I like that. One-on-one stamina. Joel Wheeler and Adrian Buck. They've got reasonable stamina, but they're not the best in ring yet. So I'm going to make it mid card, and let's just make them have a battle. Let's make it a falls count anywhere match. No, let's just make it a tables match. Why not mid card match? Now I need a couple more matches. How's my men's tag stamina? Wolfgang, Butch, Julius. They're all okay. I can actually do a men's tag match. Men's tag. It's going to be Joe Coffey, beautiful tag title on the line, and my main event is going to be Bailey and Natty. They're not doing so well with stamina. It's probably going to be Trick and Gulak title, but I'm just going to swap this with this, make the tag match there we go. Do I need to do any promos? Randy Orton, he can rest this week. Bailey, she can probably call out Natty. Who's better at promos? Call out. Bailey's got a 3, Natty's got a 1, so definitely Bailey. Let their rivalry grow. Anyone else I need to do anything with? Caden Carter can probably do a training promo. Get a better in ring training. Caden Carter. I like that. Okay. Show logistics. Can I buy anything? I've got 50k. Let's do fog effects. Why not? I'm spending money like I'm made of money. I didn't even look at I didn't look at power cards. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't look at power cards. I needed this fixer match. To the moon. Let's just do this to the moon. Only usable for power stars with less than less than 60 popularity. Let's make Wolfgang a little bit more popular. Let's make him a little bit more popular, and this hopefully this sets in before. No, I don't want to cancel it. This sets in before. Oh no, it will set in after the show. So I was hoping to make him more popular before the main event, but I like this. I like the show. This is a solid show. Let's get it. And okay, let's get the show. Let's get the shmoney. Hopefully, actually make a little bit more fans. I don't get why they just always beat me. Okay, I still need a Braun rematch, but for now he's just going to call out Randy, hopefully starting a feud. Good match, okay, it's growing on me. Okay, finally they've got a rivalry, so now I can put them in a, maybe I'll leave it for the pay-per-view and then put them in a massive match. I might do that. Tiffany Stratton, disappointing. Tiffy actually won now with Blair's interference. I like what's going on in the women's tag division, even though apparently the fans don't like it very much. This is not going to be a very good match, but I have to get these two going. It's probably going to be disappointing. Actually, it's mediocre. It's better than I expected. Katana Chance, in-ring experience plus 10. Let's go. Title match, main event. This should be at least a 3.5 or 4-star match. Maybe even more. Let's get it. And 2.5. In what world is that tag match a 2.5 match? I don't get it. Braun needs his rematch. I'm okay with that still. I'm just keeping my notes here to always have it close by. And I actually made Triple H's request. Okay, my show's solid. I probably just should have swapped around my main and my opener, but it's still a solid show. Right? Injuries, none. That's good. I like to see no injuries. 36k fans. In what universe am I getting less fans than them? Look at my show. It's so incredibly good. Veto a star selected and browsing. Okay, I like that. I'm still in 4th place, but that's fine. I'll get there. Hell in a Cell is 1 week away. I'm not happy losing my strap last week as a former champion. Of course, Drew rematch. Okay, that's good. Tiffany Stratton, thanks for the rematch. I told you I would win. Okay, Tiffy, I'm happy with that. I've got 70k. I need a lot of money still. I know a guy can't do this. Get Schooled, I can definitely do this. I can definitely do Get Schooled. And who am I going to use this on? Who's the worst in-ring at the moment? It's Adrian Buck at the moment. So let's just make him a little bit better in-ring. Okay. Show logistics. Definitely not buying any show logistics. So Triple H, have your most popular available female and heel and... Okay. Most popular female, heel and face have a fight. And that's going to be... Wow, that's going to be... Okay, it's going to be Natty and Bailey. I'm okay doing this. Both their stamina are solid. So I'm going to have them women's championship match. And let's make this. They're both 15 in ring. They're both really solid. I mean, they've got a rivalry going. This should be a solid match. And I met his... Okay, so Bronson, he's going to get his rematch. But not yet. He's not yet going to get his rematch. Because first... He's just going to go up against Randy's minion. No, not yet. He's going to go against Randy's little minion, who is Adrian Buck. And we're going to do interference. Randy's going to interfere. Let's get it. Randy's going to interfere. This is just going to make Braun even more upset. I like this. Opening match. I need to probably do... What do I need to do? Gulak and Trick probably. No, their stamina's not that great. Stamina, Caden... How's my women's tag scene stamina? It's looking okay. Joel Wheeler, you can probably cut a promo today. Wolfgang, my men's tag scene is... Some of them are doing really poorly for stamina. I'm just going to have 2 women's singles matches. This is going to be a bad week for me. Actually, I'm going to do Drew Gulak and Trick. I need a solid match here. One-on-one, let's do... Stamina, let's do Caden Carter and... Against Blair Davenport. Caden Carter against Blair Davenport. Actually, let's make this. No, let's make it Caden Carter. And then interference. Katana Chance is going to interfere. Why not? Let's make it just absolute shambles. Training. This homie right here, Joel Wheeler, he can definitely do with a little bit of training. Why not? It's going to cost a couple of bucks, but I'm okay with that. I'm not doing any gimmick matches yet. I'm leaving that for the pay-per-view. Next, let's do another training. Julius Creed, he can probably do with a little bit of training. Why not? Actually, I'm going to give Tiffy a training. Sure. And I'm going to do a tag team call-out promo, so their rivalry is insane by the time the pay-per-view comes around. Stamina, the faces, their stamina is a little bit better than the heels. Yeah, let's do the faces. They're calling out. Okay, I like the show. Show logistics, active, fantastic. Power cards, fresh meat, reduce the price of next 3 superstars. Okay, I'm not going to use that yet. All matches are free to book this week. I'm definitely going to use that at the pay-per-view. Block an opposing brand cannot be used the week before PLE. I think the next week is PLE, yes. So I can't use this before the PLE, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, show logistics, we're good. Good match, let's get it. Okay, Drew Gulak. Okay, he's got his rematch actually, so I can tick that off my to-do list. And Bron will get his rematch at the pay-per-view. This should be a solid match, and at the pay-per-view, I'm just going to go absolutely crazy, and I'm going to go for gimmick matches everywhere. Simulate. Let's see, Drew Gulak, Trick Williams, and Trick. Sorry, Drew, your rematch, you were just not good enough. Rivalry grows, beautiful training. Oh, beautiful, +7 in ring. Bron, Adrian Buck. Let's get it. And Bron, okay, he destroys him. It's not going to be a good match, but it's fine. I'm setting up for the pay-per-view. It's fine. I'm having Randy rest. Okay, +7 in ring. I like that. This is also not going to be a good match, but it's fine. I'm setting up for the pay-per-view. That's where I'm going to get my fans. Disappointing, it's okay. Setting up for a pay-per-view. La Rivalry grows. Fantastic. Main event title match. This should be a 4-star match. They've got a 3-star rivalry, and the titles 3.5. I'm okay with that. Let's see how the other shows do. I hope the other shows don't do better than me. Well, they probably are going to, because that's just my life. How are they just continue? How is NXT just doing this? Why NXT's curve is not ideal. Okay, so let's get it. And I'm still going to be in 4th place, but it's fine. I'm playing the long game here. Contract negotiation, add 4 weeks to a contract negotiation. This cannot be used in, not necessarily what I wanted, but it's okay. And this is where I'm going to leave you off this week, guys. I'm still in 4th place, but next week is the pay-per-view, and I'm probably going to jump a spot or 2. I'm sure or maybe not. I don't know. I'm probably just talking the absolute nonsense. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and come back next time for another great episode. Next time is the PLE. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.